Hello, everybody. I hope you are doing well, had a great weekend, and your Monday is going great. So, I did a video this last week of Color Spell at Family Dollar, and this time all new product. This product is a lot different from the first um, product that my first video that I did of this brand. And I did find out a little bit more about this product when I searched for them on the internet. And what I found is that this product, this brand, has just been trademarked. So they're just brand new. They're just getting going, and there's no website. So um, they have some sort of lab or something that is getting the product out, and they have cute packaging. I'm going to show you the packaging, and I'm going to be reviewing this packaging uh, in 3 different videos. Um, this is all eye color. So I'm going to show you the first one. It's Color Spell in Shadow Go Round, and this is what it looks like, the product. Okay, it's a wheel-like looking palette, and it's just called Shadow Go Round. It has all the ingredients on the back. There are 0 names to any of the colors, and it's designed and developed in Chino, California. So that is the information that we have of this brand thus far. All right. So I'm going to swatch. There's a little bit of tape at the opening of the palette, and I just am going to remove that, put that in the back. Opening these, this is what the product looks like up close. There are several shimmers and several mattes. I really like the one in the center. There are 7 mattes, and then 6 shimmer to glitter colors. And as you can see, these are all browns, earth tones, an autumn palette is what it is. It's an autumn palette. I am going to swatch these for you first, and then I am going to do a review of these colors. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to swatch on this side of my arm. As you can see, you'll get a very good close-up view of each color. There are several orangey hues from light to darker. I'm going to go with color, and some of these are glittery. They're glittery. So, and I'm using my finger to swatch. Using a shadow brush may give a different result, but I want to make sure that you see the colors well. Now, I noticed immediately that the texture of these, it's a little bit different from the first palette that I bought. So I just want you to know that. Although I can say that the buildup of powder isn't there like the first one. So so know that as I'm swatching these. Now this one is, I don't know, it's sort of brown, but still has that orange background to it. Now, as you can see on this one right here, It has a little bit of powder right there. So I'm going into the darkest oranges right now. And I will be wearing one of these. Orange is not really my color, so I probably won't be using that. And neither are browns. Why did I get this palette? Well, I got this palette because I know so many other people use colors like these, like colors like these, and so that's why I bought this. I do that sometimes. I buy warm, colors I can't wear. Warm colors, cool colors, but they're out of my color. They're not my color range. But there is some things in here that I can wear that I'll be wearing. You can see those. But I wanted you to see the swatches first and the textures and tones. Now what I'm going to do, I know I did swatches on my arm. I would like to do swatches on my finger so you get a very, very close-up view of what they look like. From lightest to darkest. All right. So this is from lightest to darkest. And okay. Okay, now this is not the end. I'm just making, all right. These are the first 4 from the lightest. And this is not the darkest. It's about middle. This one is so pretty to me. But this, as you can see, it's a shimmer. It's a shimmer glitter. It is not a matte. So, all right. After seeing these, I'm going to swatch the last of the oranges in this group. Then I'm going to go to the browns. All right. This is the last of the oranges. Look at those oranges. They are pretty. I think that they are vibrant. So I do like them, although I don't wear orange well, so I won't be doing that. All right. Then I'm going to go to the browns. The first one is a shimmer glitter, and it is really, really rich. Okay, the other 2 are matte colors. The first one, the first one right there, and then the other 2, and you can see how matte the other 2 are. But for those that like browns, brown family, this is perfect. All right, now there's some not off colors, but they only have one of their family in there. One is, looks to me like a lime green. And then there is it's not white, maybe a taupe or an off-white. And then this one is a gold, and this is a glitter. This is a straight up glitter. Look at that. It's a straight up gold glitter. So, these are the last 2. All right, I will be reviewing, and in fact, I could even probably pair this one. It is kind of orangey. Actually, it's kind of light. I could do this underneath with the gold on top. Okay, see this color on the back? I can do the pinky color with the gold included. All right, so that is the last of those. All right, so now I've got one more product I'm going to review also with it. And this is something else that I bought yesterday at Family Dollar. I've not seen it before now. This is Wet and Wild. And this Wet and Wild it's an eyeliner. Wet and Wild, this is in black. And it's breakup proof, waterproof, retractable gel eyeliner. It says waterproof, cry proof, humidity proof, smudge proof, flake proof. And this is what it looks like, the packaging. All right. It says waterproof retractable gel liner glides on easily for rich, smudge-proof color that lasts up to 16 hours. Okay, so that's its claims. All right, and we're going to test this out and see if it holds up to those claims. So that's the outward packaging that it came in. And this is the retractable pen. This is what it looks like. And I'm going to swatch it so you can see it. You don't have to sharpen, of course, because it's a pen. So, I'm going to swatch on my hand here. That is what the color looks like. All right. I'm going to use this. All right, so now my face is all ready to go, except for I just have to remove these swatches just for a moment. All right, so I was all excited when I saw that Color Spell had returned with a new bunch of product because I really like this brand thus far. So I was excited to see it. And then I saw how different the product was from the first group of colors, first group of palettes. And so there were several palettes, which I'm not showing you the last two. I will later. I'm not because I want to wait to do that when I review. So I'll do that in my next review. You'll see them. But they are different. Completely different from the one I have now. So it is Monday, and who was ready for Monday? All right. So, just one moment here. I'm going to show you. All right. So, I've been doing a new thing with my reviewing in my videos, and I do like it. I've been somewhat going over how to do some things, and I think that this is a very good way to do that. So, all right. All right. I apologize, it's just a little bit. Okay. That is that that's the Wet and Wild, the new um, eyeliner. And this is in, it's just black. So this is new, and it glides on very well. I would use a really light hand, like the other liners, um, because um, it's a real, um, it's not super sturdy. Okay, now I'm using my primer, and I'm going to prime. So I hope everybody had a great weekend and had a lot of fun. If you did not get out, that you had a good time at home. I have a lot of family, and we did a few things, including going out to dinner last night. So that was great. All right, here we go. All right, everybody. Okay, my fingers are very small. They're 1/2 inch. Okay, and this is my shadow brush. Okay, for those of you that don't know, my pinky finger is too big for my eyes, my eyelids. So I use this brush. Okay, now for wider sweeps, sometimes I do use my finger, but I have to do it a specific way or else it's kind of weird. Okay, so I am using this color. This is going to be my base color. This right there is my base color. It looks very similar to the gold that I will be using. So I'm going to use that to begin with. And then I'm going to finish with that gold. Okay, so this is interesting. Okay, so the packaging is still somewhat like the original packaging when I showed you. The packaging itself is not a, it's not a quality. It's not bad. It's not bad, all right? But it's not like Wet and Wild's packaging or that Color Mates or theirs is a more firm packaging. This isn't like that. It's not exactly, they put more into the product than they did the packaging, which, since this is a new brand, they don't have a website up, or they don't have one that I've actually found with the actual product that you can look at. Right now, it's just getting the brand trademarked according to what I found. So that's where it is. So, right now the packaging, it's cute packaging. It's just not, the plastic is a little bit different than Wet and Wilds or, LA Colors or, because they're just starting out. So, we need to give them a little bit of, give them a little, because they're putting all the money, they're putting what they have in the product, right now. And then when they get, a greater, when they sell more product and have more money to work with, then that they will work on the packaging. But I'd rather have better product than I would packaging. I mean, it's not falling apart. It's all right. And the packaging thus far has not, uh, it's not like it did the very first time with that first palette. It's okay. So, that's all right. If you can get to Family Dollar and have a look at this brand, I think you would really like it. Because, in my opinion, it's a very good, I think the product is really good. Okay. So, this is what the color looks like on me. Okay, that's my base color. All right. Now that that's gone, let's see if I can give you. All right. Now I'm going in and I'm going to put the gold on. All right. Now we'll see about the gold because it's glitter. So I'm going to, I don't know, maybe I can. Go ahead and wipe this off and see if I can use the glitter. Use my brush to work with the glitter. If not, I'll be using my fingers. Okay, now I'm going to say this right now. This glitter is not like Wet and Wild or LA Colors, okay? This glitter is more like hard candy. So when I said that they put all the money in the product, they did. They didn't put the money as much in the packaging. They put it in the product. And you can tell. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to be using my finger for this to apply. And then I'm going to show you. Yeah, it's just like hard candy. It is not like Wet and Wild at all. So I'm going to put a little bit of the gold in the middle so you can see where I applied the one color and now I've got the gold glitter, and this is awesome. All right, now the texture of this glitter is exactly like Wet and Wild, not Wet and Wild, excuse me, hard candy's texture. Okay, I'm going to apply a little bit more gold. All right. Now, I think if this eye color goes the way the other two palettes I have go, it will be here until I take it off. But I'm going to do a couple of check-ins today to show you the progress of this product and what it how it goes. So, okay, I'm going to take another photo. All right. What I did do the last time when I used the hard candy is I took what was left on my finger and spread it underneath my eye on the top part of my the top part of my cheek so that you could see it well. so I'm getting the close up. Okay, so this is with my eye closed, what it looks like with the glitter on. All right. And another photo. All right. And with flash. Okay, and what it looked like with my base. All right. Now I'm going to apply a little bit more of that Wet and Wild. Just a little bit more on the top. Okay, so it said no breaking up, waterproof, all that other. So I'm not doing anything more to my eyes with liner at all with this product, and whatever it does during the day, then that's what it is, so you know. So now I'm going to use this. I always use this on top. Okay, so I'm going to use this on my top lid. I have a little area in the very front where my lashes are, and it really outlines my liner or my lid. It looks really, really, really good. Once in a while I do the bottom, but I'm not doing that today, so that you can see with excellence what the liner does. And if it works like it's supposed to, and you decide to try it, you can. And if it doesn't, you know that too. Alright, everybody. Last photo for right now. Of how it looks. Alright. Alright. So this is my shut. And this. There we go. Alright, everybody. It is now 12:21. Okay, I will be doing another check-in here shortly, about probably mid-afternoon. Okay, so we will know. And I'm not doing anything to my eyes, so how it goes, that's it. So, alright. So I will see you um, here in the next couple of hours or so, maybe 3. So, alright, I'll see you then, everybody. Hey, everybody. I'm here for check-in. And first, before I do the check-in, I wanted to re-swatch the colors that I used today so that you can see them again and how they look. So the first color is this one right here. All right. And I'm going to swatch this, and actually, I should do it. I'll do it both. That way you can see it well. And this really is a beautiful color. I like it very much. It's like it looks like lighter gold to me. It is really, really pretty. I like it. I do like gold. So just a minute, I'm swatching on 2 sides here so you can see it from both angles. And then I'm going to swatch the glitter that I'm wearing, which is this. This is the glitter in the middle. This is the only glitter in the palette, and this glitter is exactly like Hard Candy. Hard Candy, their palette that there are several different palettes they have, gel glitter palettes. They have several of them. This glitter is like that. There is a small amount of gel for spreadability, but I can't even feel it. All right, so these are the swatches here. So you can really see them. And then on my arm here, this is what it looks like. I think that is so pretty. Okay, so now I'm going to show you what this looks like. All right, so this one is with my eye closed. All right, and then this, there we go. And as you can see, nothing is moved. I mean, it looks good. All right. All right, so it is it is 3:12, and I'm gonna go a couple more hours, and then I'm probably done with this. This has done what I thought it would. So I will be checking in again in a couple of hours. So and then I will be getting this posted. So all right, everybody, I will see you in the next couple of hours. I want you to get one last good look before it starts to get dark. So, and that'll be about 5-ish, I guess. So, I want to do one last check-in while it's still light. So I will see you in the next couple of hours. Look at that glitter. Look at that gold. It's just so pretty. I just really, really like it. All right, everybody. I'll see you in a couple of hours. Hey, everybody. It is now 5:12. And I want to go over again this swatch to show you. I'm not, I did reline again, and my thought was, is I might not have given it enough time to set. So I'm going to here. This is a swatch again, just black, and then I'm going to re-swatch the eye colors so that you can see how they are. So there it is. And then I did it there. All right, so now I'm going to swatch the eye color. So I'm going to give this another chance. I'll line that again, not today, but tomorrow with my second wear test. And again, I'm re-swatching these so that you know this is it. This was the color that I used as the base. So I'm going to swatch that again. I'm going to swatch it on one side and then on the other. And this eye color is really, really, really pretty. I like it. And then this was the topper. And this is just, it's just glitter. And it's really, really beautiful, I think. The gold is really, I like it. Okay, I'm going to do on the other side because I like to show both sides. The one thing I've noticed with this is this somewhat doesn't spread as well as hard candy. The glitter color doesn't. All right. Now I'm going to go ahead and show you this and show you the glitter. I think I like the glitter, but this color here is so pretty. Look at that. Just like it. And then on this side, close up. Hope you can see that well. All right. So I'm going to show you what my look and what it did. All right. Okay, so on the side, on the side, it came off a little bit, as you can see right there, right up here. No, on this side, up here at the top, it came off. So here it is, better. So I didn't use setting spray. All I did was use my primer, so I'm going to use setting spray. Okay. And I apologize for the quality of this photo, but it shows it again. Then okay, so Okay, so um, aside from that one area, it's it's all right. It's doing pretty well. Um, I'm going to try setting spray on that one side, and I'll see if there's a difference. But for right now, um, that's what it did. And my liner, the liner did come off in the corners, so I'm gonna go ahead and take another photo right now and show you what it did. Okay, here. So I hope you're having a good night tonight. Thus far, um, depending on where you are, it's still pretty early. If you're farther east, it's probably around 7. All right. So, I don't know. This may not show it as well, or it might be the other eye. Um, on the very corner on my right, uh, it did come off a little bit on the waterline. So I'm going to uh, try it again. Let me see. Let me take another photo and see. All right. Okay, here we go. All right. Let's see if you can see that. On the inner, not toward going in, but on the outer corner, right in here, it's coming off on the waterline. So I'm going to try it again, and I don't know, maybe tight lining just the lashes on the inside will be better. Okay, so that is the wrap up for um, these colors. Once I'm done um, with my other 2 palettes that I'm reviewing, I'm going to go back in and see about working with these other palettes that I have. The next palette's coming tomorrow, and I have one last one. So I want to recap again with this. These colors are really, really pretty. All of them are. And for $1, all the product that I bought of this brand was $1. And I have to say, for $1, that glitter is pretty great, especially after Wet and Wild. I bought that Wet and Wild. I was not, um, I didn't really like the texture of that glitter, and this for $1 is exactly like hard candy. There is a little bit of a spreading, um, you know, hard candy when you start at the top and you pull all the way up like so, it follows. And this has done so a little. I have had to use more to spread it better, but so so but for $1, okay, it's not bad. So So, all right, that is my review um, for this palette. I think it's a great palette. It's got great autumn colors. And, I think if you pick this one up, you won't be disappointed. Um, you can work with it and, um, see what the different looks that you can um, do with this palette. So all right, everybody. Tomorrow's my next palette, so stay tuned. And I'm gonna do this again a little different, so we'll see how that works. So, all right, everybody. I hope you have a great rest of your evening, and I hope that tomorrow is a great day for you. And I will see you tomorrow in my next video. And have a good night, everybody. Bye.